Hey everybody, welcome to AI TV, your #1 AI review show. Today we are on episode 3 and we are going to be looking at Fallout 4. Now Fallout 4, if you're not aware, is a post-apocalyptic survival single-player RPG, and you follow the story of a survivor who is looking for his kidnapped son. Now if you are not aware of the AI reviews, I have a video which I'm going to be linking just at the top here. Just click on the eye and follow, and it will take you through more in depth just how we score AI with computer games. But just to run over it quickly, we have a 5-point system. We've got the worst AI will be described as a panda. After that we've got pigeon, cats and dogs, dolphin and human. We haven't quite found a human AI yet, but we're going to at some point, I'm sure. I'm going to get straight into it now. I love Fallout 4. If you guys are excited to see this, make sure you subscribe, like and leave your comments below, and we're going to get on with it. So I'm just going to take one of the companions with me, which is Dogmeat.
Boy. It's time to go.
He's probably the most looked after AI by the developers because he was one of the main selling points of the game. So hopefully we're going to see good things with him. Just to remind people, we look at the navigation, strategy, cooperation, individuality and player awareness of 3 separate parts of AI, which is friendlies, in this case Dogmeat, neutral, which is going to be traders and people you don't have any sort of combat related interaction with, and then of course there's enemies, who we're going to be seeing a few. I'm actually just going to head off over to that radar station over there. We've got some close quarters with humanoid style characters, so we can see the AI in action properly. We can already see Dogmeat has quite good player awareness. He's not going away in a certain distance from me, and he's also navigating the terrain quite well. He hasn't gotten stuck on anything yet, which is always a bonus. And here we see, like, he actually finds items and he'll let you know by barking and then growling at me. Oh, we aren't really interested in these. These are just they're called mole rats. You wouldn't expect a high intelligence from them. We want to see the humanoids. I mean, Dogmeat didn't really help me out there. So he's going to have to do some work to get that cooperative score up a bit more. But anyway, we are here now. And the first thing I want to do is player awareness with hostiles, because Fallout 4 has sneaking in it. Oh. And with sneaking, at a certain degree, you can stay hidden from enemies, so they can't become aware of you. So although that isn't direct player awareness, it is passively, in the sense that they are deliberately not becoming aware of you because of certain influencing factors, such as light levels, noise levels. So we got one guy here. He can't see me. The dogs I'd be more worried about. Yeah, they've sensed me. They can smell, they can hear a bit better than your average human. So I'm just going to put this guy down because he's gonna get me in trouble in a second. What? Okay, that wasn't smart. If he's not got a weapon, he shouldn't be running at someone point blank with a shotgun. The dogs you wouldn't expect to really be able to determine that. So we got some guys around the corner here. Judging by the response where he said "what the," I'm guessing he heard roughly where I was. So maybe we're gonna see him come around the corner. There's Dogmeat. He is aware that I'm sneaking, so he's staying closer to me, and he's not making too much noise. So as you can see, you actually get a damage boost if you're not seeing. And again, they're kind of running at me with without any real weapons, which I would say is not a smart idea. I'm just going to skip this part, it's a loading screen. See you in a second. Alright, we're back, guys. So I'm just going to go through here. I'm going to see if Dogmeat runs through this trap in his zealous behaviours. Okay, great. He doesn't even set off the trap. That's alright. So I'm just going to see a bit more of the cooperation from Dogmeat by sending him into a room full of enemies.
Head over there.
So we can actually see the enemies' AI at work, how they deal with my companion. Here we go.
Time's up, asshole.
As we can see, they were just hoarding around him. Kind of like you would expect zombies to behave, rather than any sort of human-style strategy. So I don't think we've got human here yet. Snuck up on me there, that one. So we're going to see... I mean, there's not much strategy. I don't see them cooperating with each other deliberately. And I think we've got a gun wielding... Oh, there we go. Just do a quick heal up. Oops. I mean, as we can see, they're just running at me. There's no attempts at sort of strategical melee combat. Running straight at me, seeing what happens. Whoa. She scared the crap out of me. Oh man. Alright, so we've seen one guy's just actually gone and picked up that weapon. That's pretty good. I mean, there's some element of strategy there. I'm just going to watch this weapon if someone tries to pick it up. Nope. I think that's the area cleared out. Okay, despite my poor efforts there, we survived. I mean, I wasn't performing well and it wasn't too much trouble. So, I'm sure with guns it's more deadly, and we're going to try that in a little bit. But in terms of cooperation, strategy, the navigation, they knew where I was, and still they were walking off in different directions, so I wasn't too impressed there. But the player awareness is still good, with the sneaking and trying to find me around walls, for example. They couldn't, which you would expect a human to struggle with sometimes. For example, if the sound in a tight space is echoing around. So I'm gonna... I mean, dog meat didn't have much strategy either. He didn't try and retreat, he just attacked and that was it. But I'm going to cut away now, guys. I'm going to go to Diamond City. It's a big city with lots of traders, lots of neutral NPCs, and we're going to see just how they're doing, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back, guys. Now, Diamond City. So, while I was loading, I actually thought that maybe I wasn't being fair on the NPCs. A lot of them were melee, so that's what we got to see. So what I'm going to do after we do the neutral traders and NPCs, I'm going to start attacking the city, and we're going to see how the more ranged style units deal with everything. Okay, so this trader has realised that I'm... Wow. Oh, it's lucky I'm not doing a texture review. But the NPC is aware of me when I walk close, and they actually force dialogue with me.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
Oh, I can't wait to start attacking the city after that comment.
Diamond City surpluses. We're having a sale on brooms.
Sure. I've got a few minutes to browse.
What I've been doing in these games with an economy, you would kind of expect when you're buying a lot of low frequency, that is like one item at a time, you expect prices to go up. And when you're buying in bulk, you expect prices to go down. It's just natural economics. So I'm going to try that now with the trader. I'm going to buy 1 bullet at a time, and I'm going to try buying a load of bullets at a time, and seeing if the sales price differs at all. So we're going to start with this. So that's 2 caps a piece. I'll do maybe 10, and we'll see. Okay, so we're still at 1. Oops. Oh. Still at 2. Okay, so I think, in fact I know this isn't going to change, despite how much I'm going to buy 1 at a time. Now these bullets are 5 a piece. I'm going to try buy 200, which is 1,000 if the price doesn't change. You kind of expect a discount, maybe 10%, wouldn't hurt from a sales point of view, but that's fine. And yeah, okay, I thought the value had gone down, but it hadn't. I will let you in on a little secret. The prices are actually completely dictated by your charisma and some of the other skills that you can get with the charisma tree. So that's not AI related. So thanks, man. So, I mean, navigation is fine.
Yeah.
Cooperation, I'm not seeing them interact with each other so much. You know, these guards, they've been working together for who knows how many years, and they don't even say, yo, what's up, as they patrol past each other, or even like that sort of a thing. Individuality. I mean, they've all...
Just say yes. It's all he understands.
All the NPCs here kind of have the same interaction rate. You come within a certain distance, they'll start interacting with you. The AI packages, I mean, sandbox, sleep at night, eat at this time, go here. But there's no individual or I don't want to say genetic, but genetic style influences in their personalities, in the way that they behave.
Hey, that vault from the paper.
Player awareness is good. I quite like it. And strategy, I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's quite scripted, but they eat, they sleep. So I think that is probably what you want from someone who's completely neutral in the game. So we're just going to see how the more ranged related... Just going to get rid of him. How the more range related NPCs start to behave. Just going to get rid of the... We've seen enough melee. Alright. So we got one taking cover behind a chair, not a good idea. Leaves you very exposed. The robots, I'm not going to complain about them. But this guy is not taking cover, he's just... There we go. So once I've aimed at him, he's going to taking cover. But you'd expect once he gets shot, he'd go back round behind cover to protect himself. He's not. So he's just going to fire out as much of his clip as possible on me. Let's see, yeah. Navigation isn't so good. I mean, he's not finding an actual place to take cover as such. He's just found a object and he's gone behind it, and because he's in that motion of animation, he can't interrupt it. So there's no overriding processes at work there. With a human, you'd expect, you know, if you're cooking dinner, the fire alarm goes off, you stop cooking dinner, you leave that. There's an overriding, more dominant situation at hand, so you change your behaviours based on that. Oh, poor dog meat. So I mean, he's trying to take cover, but let's see, if I expose, I'll let him take cover, I'll expose his cover. So Nick is not bothered too much right now. And Solomon here doing himself an injustice. More texture problems. What's going on? I think that's it, guys. Got him. Just gonna get to an area where it's not so hectic to finish this off. So yeah, that was Fallout 4 in AI review. If you guys want to be part of the reviews and to give your scores, I'm going to leave the Discord in the channel below. I've also got my Twitter, my Facebook and my Twitch, which I do live streams every Monday at 10 PM BST. So be sure to join in. This is about 3 weeks ahead of these videos. So if you want to see them and you don't want to be too far behind with watching here on YouTube, and you want to see me make a lot more mistakes on the live show, then be sure to follow on there as well. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. If you disagree with anything that I've said, not a problem. I'm happy to take on the criticism, happy to take on other people's opinions, and to try and develop a more rounded score based on that. So that's going to be it, guys. I'm about to put up the scoreboard now. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week.